Here, I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna choke, okay? I'm hiding my thumb. Now I'm hiding my thumb again, and I get a rear naked choke. And I make it kind of flimsy so we can pull it down, pass it over, reach up with the same side, pull down, hide the chin, okay? Now he's gonna pass it over, slip that one out, pull it to the center. Now he's gonna thumb pose. Now he's gonna go 2-on-1, okay? From the 2-on-1, I'm gonna start to slip, and as soon as he feels me starting to slip this off, pull this off, he slips down and grabs the thumb, okay? Now we're in the 50-50, okay? From here, I attempt to choke him, he pulls it down, and I get a good cross grip, okay? Once I cross grip, I strip, okay? And to make it easy, you could just grab. If you feel like you're being kind of frisky, you can get him to grab, okay? And we end up here, now we can start tracking. Make sense? Questions? One more time, real fast. Okay. 1, 2, 3. He pulls down 1. Okay. Oh, sorry. There you go. Pulls it down. Passes it over. Thumb post. 2-on-1. I strip. He slips. Okay. 50-50. I attempt to choke. He pushes it down. Cross grab. Pull. Okay. Grab. Straight jab. Make sense? Over the top here, okay? So I'm kind of controlling here, I can kind of grab here, whatever. I'm not gonna do this for long. What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start switching my grip from side to side. Now he attacks this side, and now I switch the other side, and I switch the other side, and I switch the other side until I can get it, right? Maybe one more, right? And now I've anchored it, okay? And I just keep swimming back and forth, and my head moves to the opposite side of where my choking arm is, okay? Once I get here, okay, again, remember, my body triangle is over here, and boom. He's gonna try, if I get a good anchor, he's gonna try to pull this arm off. Okay, as he does that, I'm gonna strip that grip out. Okay, and then he tries again, and I'm gonna strip that grip out. This time I'm gonna hold it. Okay, now, this is a race. Okay, he's gonna try to grab my thumb, and I'm gonna try to hide my thumb. Okay, and I'm in control of what happens here. Okay, he tries to pummel out that way, great, boom. That's the opposite way of the defense, right? If he tries to stay here, right, I can kind of juke him here. And all I need to do is hide the thumb. He can grab my wrist all he wants, right? I'm still gonna finish when he's grabbing my wrist, okay? So, once you get his back on is, it can be hard, like if you're laying on this arm, for him to swim using this. Okay, so what do you want to do about it? You want to kind of lift him up a little bit so that this arm can freely swim under. Okay, so then this side doesn't matter, but then when you swim again, open up some space. Don't take him over here. That's too far. Just lift enough so your elbow doesn't hit the mat. Does that make sense? Okay, so when you're swimming, you're going to kind of cut the angle a little bit to get this bottom arm to swim properly. Okay, and that's the one we want anyway. So obviously you're gonna have to kind of move, right? But go back to, try to swim on your side here. See how it's kind of goofy? You can kind of do it, but you may wanna open up. If you can't get it, open it up, create more of an angle. Yeah.
I found that making in helps.
Yeah.
Every time you lift in, it helps create that.
Are you using your legs to get him up? Because you did too much.
Yeah, you can't make it too much. It's like a baby.
Yeah. It's a little baby hip and a little turn with the hips. Yeah. Right. So you kind of turn over that.
You press on the body turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
Swim. I can combine them. I can go for a swim, then I can go for a hidden hand. Either way. Okay. All you need to do is you need to lock it behind. Okay. And then you've won. And then you reset and you go again. Okay. He can't do any turning or moving his head. All he can do is defensively hand fight. Okay? So we're here and we start going. Okay? And that's a win. Once I close up the choke, that's it. Okay? Reset and go. Okay? If you're fighting for your life and the guy's having a hard time finishing, right? Relax, let it go. Hand fight a little lighter, right? Don't use all your strength, right? If I'm killing the guy on the back every time I'm getting a rear naked choke, slow it down a little bit, let the guy work a little hand fight, right? So we're both getting something out of this, right? It's not just I'm crushing you, you're destroying me. We're both working, and we're working on technique, right? So no gooning is what I'm saying, right? Don't just smash them and then get the rear naked choke, right? Easy, chill, shouldn't be using a lot of energy, should all be working nice and smooth. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Everybody count there, 1, 2, 3.